creative way of
bloody cold. I wonder what it will be. He almost licked my hand. Alright guys, we are heading off on another little adventure this morning. I just have made a quick pit stop into my favourite little shopping centre, Ollie's Country Market. I've got a little bit of fruit and veg and most importantly some bevies. I also treated myself to a nice little roast chicken roll for the drive. But yeah, I am really excited to show you guys this one. It is one of my favourites. There's so much to see and I love how close it is to home. So let's stop waffling on and head off. Alright guys, so I have arrived at camp. Was a really nice drive in. As soon as I pulled up to where I wanted to set up though, it came over really dark. So I didn't want to risk doing a setting up video and filming it for you guys at the risk of getting saturated, just because no thanks. So I quick sticks, raced around and managed to get set up, and thankfully it hasn't started raining yet. Tell you what though, the wind has certainly picked up. I'm super glad it wasn't this windy when I was doing the awning, and hoping it dies down. Like, the forecast didn't have a lot of rain today, so I'm really hopeful that this is just gonna blow over, because where I've actually set up is like the best place for a sunset, and I'm really hoping that I get to capture that, because I was here one time, maybe about a year ago, and it was just so beautiful. So fingers crossed all the clouds and the wind go away and we can have a really nice sunset this afternoon. But anyways, I will give you a little look-sees at what we're working with. Like a full-sized floor mat, but I'm just trialing this little one today because my other one is still all wet and muddy, and I just am hoping that having a little bit more coverage here before my muck mat might stop the disastrous mess that was in here. Anyways, I just want to give you a quick look. Like, hopefully if this clears up tomorrow, how nice this is from my window. Van is most definitely always at its cleanest at the start of the trip. Rocking double sunny scenes today. Well guys, I tell you what, you manifest and you receive. The wind is gone and the sun is out. I think I am going to get my sunset this afternoon. I am so excited. I am debating whether I'm going to go and show you guys the really awesome little bus that they have on site, or if I'll wait until tomorrow. Although my mum always does say, if you want to do something and the weather's good, you should go and do it when you can do it, because you never know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. So I guess we're going for a walk.
Guys, seriously, come and take a look at how awesome this bus is. What a cool and creative way of making use of a vintage bus. It is floor to ceiling, filled with the nicest homemade produce, ranging from chutneys, relishes, seasonings, dookas, olive oils, as well as olives that were grown here on site. There's also a range of honeys, and you can actually see the beehives from where you're camping. How cool is that? All of the produce is so delicious and of course so reasonably priced. So good luck controlling yourself with your purchases.
Well guys, as you saw, we actually ended up having such a beautiful sunset. It was really, really nice. I have gotten changed into some warmer, comfier clothes. I absolutely am obsessed with these beanies. Kiss my ponytail, if you don't already have one, you freaking need one in your life because they are honestly the best beanie. I was a hater of beanies because hair would always touch my face, and not with these bad boys. And look how cute they look. So get yourself one right now. But yeah, about to settle in for quite a nice little evening. I think I'm gonna prep some veggies. I believe we're having mixed grill for dinner, so mixed meats and some grilled veggies. Really looking forward to that. That's like one of my favorite camping meals. So better prep my veggies before I have too many ciders and risk cutting off my finger. Tell you what, it is pretty bloody cold. Like not like freezing, but definitely fresh. And I have got my deluxe hoodie on, of course my Kiss My Ponytail beanie, and my headlight. So I am ready. We are just about to go and get cooking. I have, hang on, let me flick some lights on. I have prepared some veggies. So we've got some sliced zucchini, some capsicum. I also made some chicken mince, like little rissoles, and then these are all grilled pumpkins. So getting ready to throw them on the fire. And oh, hey, hello. Who's this? Oh, hi Neeks. Hi. Anyone recognize little Mrs. Good Different Adventures, aka a mumsy / dolls?
Just thought I'd check in and see how the dinner's going, because you know what? The fire's ready and we are ready for cooking. Oh, hang on. Is it a cooking segment next?
Oh, let's not get carried away. Anyways, so yes, pressure is on. We have to go and get cooking. So I'll see you guys later. Morning guys, just have woken up and gotten dressed, about to head outside. Does look like it is sunny, so that's exciting, but definitely still windy. Less than ideal, but that's okay. We will make the most out of it. Thinking, gonna have a bit of brekkie and then figure out the day. Alright, so bacon's sizzling along. I was gonna make a coffee, but I don't know where my machine is. Oh, the baristas at the cruiser.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Hello. What are we doing over here?
Your demands.
That's not true. He is making me a coffee free of will.
So I'm not a barista. Look a little hard.
Thank you. Delicious. Alright, so whilst Jack was on coffee duty, I was on brekkie duty. So we have some bacon and egg wraps. Go and deliver his. Matey, your breakfast is ready.
Excellent, thank you.
You're welcome. Hey mate. Startled him. Yeah. I'm a couple of weeks late and missed the sunflowers. Thought I would still give it a go, but the farm is closed. We did have a little sneaky peeky up there. You can kind of see some of them. But yeah, unfortunately, no sunflowers today. exciting. Every time I come to Aratula, there is a little fruit shop and it's always closed. But I've only just found out that it's only had its grand opening today. So super exciting. I did grab myself some little Dutch carrots, which I'm so excited to cook up for dinner tonight. And yeah, support local, guys. It is beautiful inside. I mean, an average person drives to a pub or walks or whatever. How about these guys though? We've literally just flown in on this helicopter. How cool is that? Maybe one day. Just returned back to camp from Calabar. Had such a fun day at Calabar and also in Boonah. Saw some really cool things. Unfortunately, it has just started to rain. That's why I've got my raincoat on. And I just came to the back side of the van and I've got all these friends. Did just have one right here. Unfortunately, I didn't have the camera on me, but he almost licked my hand. So definitely very friendly cows. It's time now for me to commence packing up, unfortunately in the bloody rain again. Hate that. But anyways, there isn't a lot to pack up because I only had a fairly small setup this time round. So hoping I can get it done quickly and be home in time for the NRL kickoff. So let's see how we go. Everything sort of has its place, but at the end of the day, it is a constant game of Tetris. That is a wrap. I am hitched up, I am ready to go, and I'm still gonna see the second half of the game. So classing that as a win. Well guys, I tell you what, I am excited. I have gotten home safely. I have reversed the caravan into its little home and parked the big girl behind me, and I received a phone call from none other than beautiful owner from Aratula Farm Market, Lou, who told me that I won the guessing of the weight of the pumpkin. So I won myself a huge big fruit and veggie box, which I saw and you guys would have seen when I was in store today. Obviously I'm at home now, so I'm not driving all the way back out to pick it up, but I am very fortunate that my mum is still out at camp and she has just secured the goods and collected it for me. So fingers crossed she doesn't eat it all overnight and I will get to see that one tomorrow. But I am super excited because I did purchase some items from Lou today and it was so fresh and the box looked amazing. It was such a nice store. So if you are passing through, guys, definitely please stop. I'll pop all of her details down below. But I am really excited. Every time we drive through Aratula, it always looks closed. And I always think, oh, that really sucks. Like, how come it's closed? And then when we went today and it said grand opening, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so exciting. So to have found a new little place to be able to buy my fresh produce as well as win the fruit and vegetable box, I am so excited. So that is really cool. But just a little one on that, it's funny, when we walked into the store, Mum's like, you should guess the weight of the pumpkin because you're really good at that. Because I have this weird little skill that when I'm dishing things up or I'm cutting things, I always get it within 10 grams of, like if I'm dishing up, you know, meal prep or something, it's always within 10 grams of the other serve. And it's just this little knack that I have. So to have won, I am so excited. 3.7 kilos on the pumpkin, which also is in my fruit and veggie box. So super excited about that one. Thanks again, guys, for tuning into this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. It has been a really fun one to make. I hope that as you persist with watching me, the videos are getting a little bit better because they feel a little bit better for me. So hopefully you guys are feeling that way too. But as always, I really appreciate all of the love and support that you guys have given me. All of the comments, all of the messages, all mean so much. So I really appreciate that. If you haven't yet already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying so hard to build up this beautiful little community. And guys, it's free. It's absolutely free. So just jump on, subscribe, tell your friends, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.